Hello, hello. Welcome to FC Mobile Live. It is Euro 2024 edition. Great to have you on. My name's Antoine, joined here by Tack. How you feeling, Tack?
I'm feeling amazing. Um, it's Euro. The world is ready to watch some great football, and I think the FC Mobile community is ready to see our newest event, right? Hello, everyone. We're here live on YouTube, live on Twitch. I have a chat here open. So, hello. How's it going? I miss you guys.
It's good to see everybody in chat.
Mhm.
Already see a lot of countries, a lot of flags already being dropping. I know right off the bat, I've seen a lot of you already in the Euro tournament mode, playing with your favorite countries, winning, seeing that trophy lift. How have you guys found it so far? How do you find the new update? A lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, it's still early, right? It's only been live for a few hours, but we had gameplay improvements. We have a training transfer finally being released. So please tell us initial thoughts, first impressions. We have been, scavenging the internet a little bit to see your thoughts, but it would be great if you guys could tell us here live because, well, this is connection.
Exactly. I think the big one is training transfer has been something that everybody's been asking for a really long time. So it's just awesome to see that come in. And did you guys see the coin pack for training transfer points? I feel like that was a surprising dub for a lot of people. So did you guys like it? Have you used it?
Yeah, reasonable pricing in my opinion. That 30,000 coins back for training transfer points really changes how you interact with training. Yeah, W's in the chat. Thank you
Major
guys.
dub. Yeah. Also seeing some names I recognize. See a few folks from previous streams in there dropping some dubs. Seeing the belly goal celebration, right? That's an underrated one that was added. So that one's actually not for his Utah's version, but it's for the Euro versions that we're going to be showcasing pretty soon. But I'm seeing a lot of dubs in chat. I think training transfer was a nice addition. What about gameplay? That was the one I want to ask. Have you guys played enough head to head or Versatac to notice the through balls being different? Notice the defenders being able to change? Want to know. What about you, Tac? What have you noticed? Have you played any where you kind of felt a little bit of the defender switching or defender turning?
So I woke up and I started preparing for the live stream, so I haven't had the chance to play yet. But I've been talking with some players, and I think especially defending have been brought up a lot.
Yeah, I think it was a nice it's like a small change when you think about it, but it makes a big difference. So I'm seeing in chat, some people are saying they haven't noticed a difference. Other people are saying much better fat passing, gameplay smooth. That's good to hear. I mean, it's still early. I think you'll notice it more, but I'm seeing in the comments here on Twitch and YouTube that there's some good improvements. So it's nice to see.
Awesome. We'll be keeping an eye out on your opinions, especially gameplay as people get used to the changes. Things could change a little bit, but please keep testing and keep voicing your opinions. We'll be watching you.
We'll be reading the feedback. We'll be seeing what comes in. But I know a lot of you guys in the past have said, stop with the yap, get to the good stuff. But right before we get to the good stuff, Tack, I want to know though, chat, who is your Euro pick? Who wins the Euros? I want to see in the chat your Euro predictions, and I want to hear Tack's prediction. I want to know who is he
Okay.
picking to win the whole thing.
Okay. It's all right. Hold on. My pick is Netherlands. All right. And do I have a strong foundation to believe in the Netherlands? No, I don't. I think in terms of squad potential and key players, France, England are much more better equipped. But it's football, and my football gut feeling is telling me it will be orange. How about you, Antoine?
I mean, I think Jason is going to be supporting you on that one, but
Yep.
I don't know. I just have a feeling it's gonna be like an underrated Spain squad that like nobody's really expecting. They made it pretty far in the previous Euros, and I just feel like no one's really gonna take them super seriously. And then you're gonna be like, wait a second, they're in the semifinals and they're playing in the finals, and then they're just gonna come out of nowhere. So that's my choice. It's a little bit of like an underdog pick, but they are talented. But I'm seeing a lot in the chat. I saw a lot of Portugal, so I'm curious. Personally,
Yes.
I would love to see Portugal go far. It would be a very cool story. Um, but I'm seeing also Albania. That would be the biggest underdog story if they won the whole thing.
I saw someone saying Brazil. Good luck. That would be incredibly
Good
hard,
luck.
but good luck.
Exactly. A lot of England as well. Seeing some Poland, Turkey, Serbia, Austria, obviously France in there. Ecuador, again, I think that one's going to be tough for Ecuador to win the Euros, but that's just me. That's my take on that. Oh, but anyways, enough yapping, Tack. Are we ready to show the chat, show community these Euro event player banners and the OVRs and the positions that come with these stars? Are you ready?
Yeah, I think we're all in Euro mood now. So let's start. Let's throw up the first player banner that we had for you guys today.
Here we are. Look at those player items with the flags in the back. Isn't that a little nostalgic, guys? Doesn't that kind of bring back a little bit of that old feeling?
It itches that scratch, you know? You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
I love it. You're gonna see the
Look at
animation
smiley
too,
faces. Yeah, the animations. Oh my god.
Exactly. Look at that 98 center mid. Well, there's three of them actually, but that 98 Cruz has been really asked for a lot. And then a right mid Saka, I think, is going to be exciting. And then a left back Vardiol. That's a different one too. So there's some nice different changes of position here. Some interesting players. But there's a lot of players in this event, right? Tack. Like we only picked like, what was it, 20 of them here. We're looking at like 200.
This doesn't even begin. Yeah, there are so many great talents. I think the player selection is really right on the spot. You guys will see. We'll have more to show. This is just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, exactly. So like we're trying to show as many flags as we can on this banner here. So like going all the way from like Scotland, Poland, Spain, Portugal, Croatia. But like every team in the Euros gets a number of player items. So there's like, I think it was just under 200 in the whole event. Plus we have icons as well. So I think the next banner we wanted to show here, Tack, were the icons that everybody was guessing. I think most people got 3 out of 4. I think that was the consensus. The fourth one, most people didn't get.
That was a really tricky one there, right? Let's put it on the screen,
Yeah.
the icon player banner. Tell me, guys, did you figure out all 4? Because I think McManaman there, right, Antoine, was
Yep.
a tricky surprise.
That was the swerve.
There are
Everyone was guessing
Yeah.
Beckham. Yeah.
But not to steal the
And then-
spotlight here from Blanc and Hullet, right?
Yeah. 99 Blanc, 99 Hullet, and then everybody guessed the 98 Lam and the 98 Torres. But I really like that action shot on Torres. Like just the kind of the screaming look. It really fits the flag nice. And then obviously that Lampard action shot is nice. And I'm seeing a few people mentioning Rosicki, which is cool to see. That 97, and then a right mid 97 McManaman.
Beautiful stuff. I think a lot of people were just hoping that it would be Hullet in the player banner, and it was. It was not a bait this time, my friends.
Yep, it was not Rijkaard, it wasn't Seedorf, it was the man, 99 Hullet. We're gonna take a look at his stats in a little bit when we go into some of the gameplay and the event format. And then we also have 93 Raul. Can't forget about him. He's kind of more of, if you've been looking for a Raul item or it's more of a beginner item, he's there. But I think for Spanish strikers, there's that 98 Torres that stands out. But I think those two 99s for this first week are going to be exciting. And I think Tack in future weeks, there'll be more icons. And I think the possibilities are pretty open. There's a lot of potential.
Agreed. Euros. Let's going to last
Yeah,
for quite a while. So many surprises are yet to come.
agreed. What do we think, chat? Who out of these two is really are you excited for? Is it going to be the Hullet? Is it the center mid that will do everything, or are we thinking more that 99 Blanc is going to be nice? Pair him up with the Maldini, and you've got yourself a tough center back duo.
I have to say, hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah. For fun, I ranked it up and I leveled it up to 30, and the stats were just mind blowing. So I gotta give it to him.
Yeah. I just think if you get that Blanc Maldini combo, maybe instead of Maldini you're running with a VVD and you combo those two, like that's just amazing defending. And I mean maybe you've got a good CDM there to cover, but you almost don't need it with those two center backs.
Oh, especially with the defenders upgrade that went just live with the update.
Yeah, no, it'll be good. Someone's saying Hullet's gonna be my center back if needed. I mean, he probably could put in a really good shift.
You can stick him on goal if you want to.
Yeah. All right, let's pull up the gameplay. I was just getting it ready here on my phone. Let's get it up on screen, guys. Here is the Euro main screen with the trophy. Look at that. Gorgeous.
Look at the animation.
Confetti.
Look at him, just waiting for someone to hoist it.
Looks awesome. And let's go in to the Euro event. And we have this intro page here. Some couple milestones to get your journey points. And just a little heads up, guys. Journey points can be earned from the Euro event and use it to get some rewards in the rewards chapter, which we'll take a look at in a little bit. And then you can see here we have the challenge mode we'll get into. There's also the tournament mode, which you'll play to get those tokens, those points, those journey points. And then TAC, we kind of have like a little milestone login reward here for every checkpoint in the Euros. So like group stages, round of 16, quarterfinals, you can come in and claim these whenever they're happening. And then the last one here, which is a cool one, is a Euro star player. This is like at the end of the event. It's kind of a cool like best 11 team of the tournament style player, which will be able to be claimed towards the end.
Absolutely, this will be revealed later, and these are really easy. Just come in, log in, claim your rewards. Really easy stuff.
Yep, agreed. And then we got to point out that this Jude Bellingham will have that embrace celebration. So you can score some nice goals and then see the belly goal celebration with it.
Yeah, great point. People were wondering, oh, why it's not in the tots player item? That's because the animation wasn't live yet. The animation's live now with the latest update.
Yep.
All right,
exactly.
So we're here in the Euro main chapter. You guys know the drill. This is the chapter that you come every day. You play your skill games and matches, collect your currency. So you have the warm up there, in which you have 3 daily skill games to complete. And you also have a daily match in which you can challenge one of the national teams with your own team for more of those journey points. As you can see, pretty high up there in terms of stats, and you can also see some of the featured players from the event in each of those national teams. And in here we have kind of like a reward path that's mixed with challenges too. So we have custom matches here in which you can take control over one of those 2 teams. These matches will often match and mirror matches that are happening in the Euro tournament. So here you can pick Germany or Scotland, and after you complete it, you get access to rewards there. These matches, they're unlocked in time, based also on the progress of the Euro tournament in real life. So you guys can see there are many rewards, and more of those will be unlocked as we reach the later stages from the tournament. So come back here, check it out. I super suggest you should take a look at those animations when you tap into and it kind of like expands. It got into it because they're all new, they're all exciting. It feels really, really good to have something different there. And this go quite long.
Yeah, you see every host city
there
along the way.
Mm-hmm. And the unlock times are displayed there. So it will be your companion to watch along Euro matches. It unlocks, with the event. Hopefully, it will be incremental to your experience of watching the real life tournament.
Yeah, it'll be fun to actually watch the games, pull it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. So this is the Euro main chapter. After that, you have the Euro Live OVR chapter. Antoine, what do we have here?
Yeah, so this is pretty similar to the UCL chapter from a few months ago, where you would come in and you can claim some specific live OVR Euro players. There's one per group, so you have Havertz, Sutalo, Palmer, Weghorst, De Ketelaere, and Antonio Silva. And you can choose up to 3, and you use those journey points that you get from the Euro event, and you can come and claim them. And they have actually different costs associated with each of them based on the groups they're in, the position they're in, and then what they need to do to get those OVR upgrades. So the first condition to get a +1 OVR is in the 3 group stage matches. If it's an attacker or a midfielder, they need to get 2 goals, 1 goal and 1 assist, or 2 assists. And if it's a defender, their team needs to keep 2 clean sheets. So keep that in mind when you pick the players. You want to pick some teams that you think will do well in the groups to get that +1 OVR in the first rule. Second rule is if any of these players has an appearance in the 3 matches. So let's say Havertz plays all 3 of Germany's group stage matches, he'll get a +1 as well. And then the third and final rule here is a +1 OVR if the player's team scores 6 or more goals in those 3 matches. So keep those in mind when you're picking the players here that you want to go for, because they can get different OVR upgrades. So kind of another one where you're a bit choosing who you think will do well in the tournament, and getting some OVR upgrades along the way. They are all untradeable, but it could be another fun one to carry along as you watch the matches. And there will be knockout stage and semifinals. You can see those unlock times underneath there. So what do we think, chat? Who out of these 6 players do you think has the best chance of getting those OVR upgrades? Are we looking at a Palmer in Group C? Are we looking at, say, like an Antonio Silva in the Group F? What do we think? I think clean sheets are going to be pretty tricky to get. But then again, I could see someone like a Havertz being involved heavily in their attack for Germany. So that's personally probably my choice for the guy who's likely to get those. But I'm seeing a lot of people mention Palmer. I'm seeing
Palmer's good one.
Yeah. Weghorst. Weghorst could be starting up front with Depay for Netherlands. He has his moments.
Yeah, we don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would go with the Ketelaere. It seems more likely that he will be involved in build-up play.
It's an interesting choice. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with Havertz. I think he's probably going to get the most time. But again, this comes down to what you guys think will happen in the Euro tournaments, or if you just want that 94 Palmer and you're like, you know what, I want cold Palmer on my team. So more to come on this one. But let's move in here to the Euro rewards, which is where you use those journey points that you earn from playing the event to do a bunch of stuff. So I'll throw it over to you, Tak, if you want to walk us through what we have to do here.
Absolutely. Euro rewards. Here we are. After you collected your journey points, here's where you come to claim your sweet rewards. And to start, as you can see, there's a milestone there. You see that's a pattern here. You have an option that's a higher OVR, but it's untradeable, or you have an option with a lower OVR to start, but it's tradable. We'll talk more about that later. So how it works, the base of this chapter here is that you come and you have these weekly boxes, and I think some of you might be familiar already with this format. So you come here and you spend 100 of the journey points to get a reward, and after you get a reward from the box, the reward that you got is not available anymore. So you can come here and claim all of the rewards in the box. And actually you should do that, because you can only unlock those milestone rewards that we just showed if you claim all the rewards from all the 6 boxes that are unlocked weekly. You also have quests here that you can complete by just collecting more and more of those rewards, and you get more of those journey points, and you can use those journey points to unlock more box rewards, which is amazing. And scrolling to the right a little bit, if you have any leftover journey points, you can also use them here in this Euro pack to claim players. So you can spend 100 journey points to claim an 80 plus player. And there's also this separate mechanic here that does not involve spending, but does involve collecting journey points. So as you collect your journey points, you will be able to unlock these milestones. You don't need to spend them here. You just need to have them at once. So after you collect 7,000, you can claim your 90 plus and also choose another milestone reward, which consists in a 98 fixed OVR player or a 95 plus Eurostar player tradable. So lots of high rated rewards here in this chapter.
Yeah, so I'm curious, chat, which one are we going with in this this choice? Are we doing the 98 untradeable, or are we going 95 to 99 tradable? What's the choice?
What is the choice? It's hard. It's hard. I want to hear from you guys. I see mostly 98. The thing is, I saw many players with great pulls from the TOTS and new TOTS exchanges. I think it kind of depends on where you are at your team, if you want immediate upgrades or if you're thinking about the future.
Agreed. And we should also ask about this milestone reward for collecting all the rewards in the rewards box for all 6 weeks. Which one are we picking here? Are we doing a 98 to 99 untradeable team of the tournament, or are we doing a 96 to 99 tradable Eurostar player? This is another interesting choice. Which one did you go with, Tack?
It depends on the 98 and 99s. So let me put it this way. I run a theme team and I only use Brazilian players, and it's very unlikely that we'll have Brazilian players in there. So I think for both of those milestones, I'll get the tradable version.
That makes sense. Also, I'm seeing in chat some questions here about the difference between team of the tournament player and star player. I don't know, Tack, if you want to explain that one for chat.
So these two categories will be really revealed later on at later stages of the event. Team of the tournament, as you can imagine, will showcase and feature team of the tournament, the players that had the best performances, and star players will be players with relevance and their given nations. So basically upgraded versions of the base flag star players that we have.
Perfect. And also should mention, I didn't mention in the live OVR, but only players in that live OVR chapter are eligible for the OVR upgrades. So it's not going to be like a 98 or a 99 in this chapter that can get live OVR. It's only the players in that live OVR chapter. So just as a clarification. All right, let's move on to the final chapter here, Euro Adventure. Look at this one. I think, chat, we've seen this format before. The board but take a look at the stadiums that are in it. Basically, you get to do a little tour around Germany. Start here in Munich, use your adventure points that I'll show how to get a little bit later. But then you use that, and then you go around the board claiming a bunch of rewards, stopping by Stuttgart for some 80 to 94s. Then we get some training transfer points, gems, take a little stop in Frankfurt for another Euro player, some coins, Cologne for an 80 to 94, another pack here, and then Dusseldorf with some nice possible rewards there. Some more training transfer points, a Dudek, Gelsenkirchen, I think that was my best pronunciation, with a Mascherano coming in clutch. I tried. And then Dortmund here with the 85 to 98. We go through some more base rewards here along the path to Hamburg, which has the same possible rewards as one of the previous stops, but some decent ones here. Some more training transfer points, chat. Another little pack. And then Berlin with an 80 to 94. We'll go through all of these standard, but every stadium along the board here has an 85 to 98 or some other rewards in there. And then we come all the way back around to Munich, where we can end up with the 100k coins. And then based on how many times you go around, you'll be getting some more rewards here on the reward path. But to get those adventure points, how do you do that? You come in and you claim these every day. You get 20. There's also going to be some special match day gifts based on some matches that are going on in the Euros. More information on that. And there's also an ad watch here. There's also a pack node if that's something you want. And then some extra ones are going to be in the quest. So I'll just bring those up in a little bit. Pretty simple quest to get some more adventure points. But once you start using those adventure points to go around the board, every time you go around, you'll be unlocking new milestone rewards. So all the way up here to an 88 to 94. And then for completing 16 rounds of the Euro Venture board, you have your choice of a 95 to 98 untradeable Eurostar player or 2 Mascheranos. So I'm seeing a lot of dubs in chat here, and I want to know, what do you think, guys? You're making it 16 rounds. Are we taking the 2 Mascheranos? Is that the call? Or are we going for the 95 to 98? What's your call, Tak? What are you thinking? It's a lot of Mascheranos to go around, but it's hard to pass that up, just having 2 like that, right?
It's the 2 Mascaranos, easy for me, especially with the rewards from the other chapters. Well, you guys do you, but that's a clear choice for me.
Yeah, I'm seeing in chat, I'm seeing some people the 95 to 98. Maybe you need to build up your squad depth a bit more, or you just want to fill it with full Euros players, but also seeing a lot of Mascheranos. So pretty similar chapter, guys, to if you remember Centurions, Winter Wildcards. Some slight little alterations in terms of how you get it, but overall similar, where you go around the board, collect your rewards, and then earn milestone rewards off of that. So was mentioning here, one of the ways that you can get extra adventure points is in the quests. So let's take a look here at the Euro quests to get those extra adventure points. Pretty simple stuff, Tak, like playing 15 of the challenge modes, some daily matches in the main chapter, Div Rivals matches, free packs, login rewards, and then just going around 30 rounds in the adventure chapter gets you some extras. And then on top of that, you get the Mascherano and the daily offer. So I don't think, Tak, there's any major questions on this one. It's just extra little quests to complete as you go through.
Very straightforward. Come, do your daily activities, spend some time there in the board, try your best to get your best rewards, and you should be able to complete this in no time.
Perfect. So that's kind of the look at the full Euro event, but there's also some extra things we need to go through. Let's check out the Star Pass chat. We have Frank Lampard, 97 on the pass. And look at that, there's some training transfer points on the path as well, which is nice. You start off with a Suker there, and then some Mascheranos as well. Some more training transfer points. Get the Lampard at level 30. And then finish up with some more resources and a Ferdinand on 50. All the way through to the end.
Yeah, similar structure to the previous Star Pass, in which the main reward was brought back to the middle of the Star Pass instead of the end.
Exactly. And then there's 150, 200. There's 300 training transfer points as well on the free path. So some extra training transfer points if you need it. But there's also that store pack too. So with that, let's also take a look quickly at the exchanges. We're not going to look at the requirements, right, Tack? But we can take a look at just the Euro exchanges. What do you think?
You guys wish you could look at the requirements, right?
All right. What do we have here, Tack?
Daily bonus exchange for me, the W, because I just love them. I actually never got lucky in the daily bonus exchange, but I saw some people getting lucky. We have 94 to 98 player item exchange, in which we will not review. The requirements, it works very similar to the TOTS exchanges that many of you were enjoying on a daily, weekly basis. And there's also the limited exchange, which brings up the highest possible OVR to 99. And the Mascherano exchange.
Yeah. So some pretty simple exchanges there, chat. We'll stay posted for some more. And then let's make sure also to confirm, guys, the Euro event launches at the regular Thursday UTC time. So the tournament mode, which is, we'll take a look here quickly for the rewards of playing it, is already live, but the actual event is coming out on Thursday reset time UTC. So the same time that events go live. It's not out yet. So that's why we're previewing it here. If you guys are asking.
June 13th UTC, and it's live until July 25th UTC. So it will cover all the way to the end of Euro in real life and a little bit more too. So there's plenty of Euro and there's plenty of new surprises that we're going to release midway through.
Exactly. And the other thing I wanted to mention is the rewards that you're getting for playing the Euro tournament mode, which is already live right now. So if you're playing through, I would recommend going to Legendary and playing it and getting yourself these journey points so that you can have them ready to go when the event goes live on the 13th. So the first time win is really nice. It's 600, but then afterwards it's 150 for winning it on Legendary. The gameplay team is looking at the difficulty levels on that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if it feels a little bit easy on Legendary, the Legendary is pretty accessible, I think, unless you really need to brush up on your PvE skills. And the other one tack to mention is the lineups for Euros. Those are a lot of the squads, the Euro squads in real life have just been released over the past few days or confirmed, or there's been injuries. So you might not be seeing the actual accurate one in game right now, but they will be updated as soon as we can. So keep an eye out for that. And you could always make the adjustments yourself in the My Team screen here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well said.
So the other one is well tacked. We wanted to just quickly take a look here was challenge mode, and the daily challenge here, which is no surprise to anybody, and the 88 to 99 weekend challenge. But hold up a second.
Wait, there's a surprise there.
End of an era. This is a bit of a surprise. What is this, chat? Tony Cruz, 95, end of an era in the challenge mode. So I'm just going to go enter into it
an exchange.
Show you guys what happens. Yep. Look at that, chat. Play some PvE matches to get yourself the 95 Cruz. There is the 98 in the Euro event as well, but if you really like this item art, it's also pretty fun. It's not head-to-head. No, these are PvE matches.
Yeah, it should be
Let me just take
relatively
a look here, if
accessible.
you guys want to see.
A great way to celebrate a great player.
Agreed. And should we show the other challenge mode one if I just swipe over?
Yes.
Should we do
There's
it?
more, guys.
Let's do it? Okay.
Yes.
And we have another one.
All right. Leonardo Bonucci. Leonardo Bonucci coming in as end of era as well. And this, both Bonucci and Kroos will be released timed with real life matches in which Germany is playing on Euros and Bonucci is playing on Euros. Oh, sorry, Bonucci. Germany or Italy are playing on Euros. And there's more to come, guys. These are only I think this is the second batch of end of era players that we are releasing. Yeah, keep posted. Great ways. I just love celebrating the careers of these great players. So as a homage, I hope you guys enjoy it too. They should be pretty accessible, and just play a few PvE matches to get those legends.
Well said. I think there's some potential there with having challenge mode for specific player rewards, and it's pretty accessible. They're going to be fairly easy, but it's fun to have it in there. And then do you want to just quickly check out the store here? I'm going to pause on that UCL top 11. I want to come back to that, but the first one actually, which is important to the event, is these exchanges here for currencies. Right, Tack? We have the TOTS icon tokens. These can be used for extra journey tokens if you have them left over. Pass points, the usual here.
Yep. 1 for 1, 150 limit per each, so up to 300. And there was another one, right? In Division Rivals.
There was. This
Yep,
one is
there
a
we
cool
go.
one. So you can use some journey points for competitive points. So
Yeah, the limit
usually
there
get
goes
these
pretty
from
high.
PvP modes. It does. It's not bad. What do you think, chat? Playing some extra Euro tournament mode just to get some competitive mode here, or competitive points?
Yep,
And then this one?
W's on the chat. And this one was really nice, right? I think this was relatively inexpensive in terms of the value that you get from it.
Yeah. If you haven't already done this one, would recommend.
Yeah, don't miss out on this one. You can
And
get.
then- It's a good one.
Yep.
So before going into just another little part of the exchange, I just want to I think people have been asking if we can just take a look quickly at one of these and just open it just to see if there's like a fun little walkout. What do you chat? Do we do it just for some fun?
Let's do it. Say yes, chat. Say yes.
Look at that.
What do you guys think? That was beautiful.
Let's just watch it one more time. Very nice. Love
That
to
makes me
see
really
it.
happy.
That's class. It's good. So, chat, before we head into some daily picks information and extra time information, what is everybody's first impression on Euro? Euro event plus tournament mode plus everything we've seen. What do we think, chat? Is this a dub? What are we rating this out of 10 so far? Are we liking this?
Tell us.
Seeing a lot of dubs in chat.
Yeah.
It's good to see.
It's good to have confirmation, because when I was looking at it, it made me really excited. Everything about it, the art, how the event is formatted. I enjoyed the rewards, but then again, the opinion that counts is yours. So good.
Agreed. Yeah, I mean it's going to be different when you guys jump in. You're going to be able to experience it on the 13th, but it's always great. We love showcasing like a fun event ahead of time, going through the details. And we haven't even looked at the players yet, which is kind of cool. Like we've already gotten through so much content. There's a lot of cool stuff.
It's a packed show that we have today. There's still daily picks for us to talk about, right, Antoine?
There is, yeah. Do you want to take this one on, Tack? I think my mic was a little bit bugging out here, so I don't want to
absolutely.
annoy too much.
So daily picks.
Hacky mic.
It's all right. I got this. So daily picks. This is going to be a new event within a feature that we are releasing called Extra Time. So let me start from the beginning. Extra Time will be accessible in your home screen, next to the Star Pass, next to the other buttons that you have there that now I forgot. And we'll all start with daily picks and how it works. If you guys are familiar with HD, we're bringing some of the functionalities of picking to FC Mobile. So now you will be able to come and use this to pick a player. So what happens is that 3 players will pop up on your screen. 3 or more players, 3 to 5 players, depending on the pick that you get, and you can pick one of them. And as you can see on the screen right now, we have market pick tokens. And market pick tokens functionally, essentially, as you read them on their title, you'll be able to pick market picks. And market picks are the top rated players in the market at the given moment. So let's take a look at the screenshots, and I'll explain it a little bit better to you guys. So here we have in the exchange section some options for you to get market pick tokens. So you can exchange your players for market pick tokens depending on their OVR. So if we can move forward to the next screenshot, we have a few more examples. We're on the gameplay right now, right? Let's pull up the daily picks screenshots so we can show the community what we're talking about. There we go. This is the how it's going to look like in Extra Time. So every day you can come here and there will be a free pick and you can get a 70 plus. And this is mainly to get you guys like acquainted to the feature. And also you can use it in training. If you can go to the next one too. Here we're seeing the top 50 market pick. So as you can see, it will cost 6,000 market pick tokens. And this market pick tokens you can get from those exchanges that was just on the screen. And I think you can only do it once on your lifetime as an FC Mobile player. So be ready to do it at the right time. So the top 50 in the market will be the top 50 players most valued in the market. So if you want to check out who those are at a given moment, you can open the market, sort it by value, and the top 50 choices will be the choices that you have. These are updated every few weeks or so. And there's also the option of top 500 players, which costs 1,200 market pick tokens. And there's also the limitation of just once for forever. So tell me, guys, what do you think about this? This is a relatively new feature, both the player pick feature, but also the market pick. And I think one detail that I forget to tell you about that's really, really important is that these players for top 50 and top 500 are tradable. So you can essentially exchange untradeable players in that exchange, get market pick tokens, and then pull a tradable player from these picks.
Yeah, it's a good way to change your
Double
untradables into tradables long term.
Absolutely. As you can see, there are a few options. It depends on the OVR of the player that you have. So the better the higher the OVR, the better chances you have to get more market pick tokens. As you can see, there's a range. So it starts from 1 to 3, and it goes to 500, 400 to 500 there. So every time you do the exchange, you get a certain value between that range. Open a top 50 pick, please. Sorry, guys, I don't think we were prepared to do it. And in the build that we have, it's not totally updated. So that's, as you can see, you can exchange your 80 plus OVR players for a lower amount of market pick tokens. And I think we also have the requirements for the other ones. Let's move over to the next screenshot to see. Yeah, there we go. 90 plus OVR players, 93, and the reward in market pick tokens gradually goes higher and higher. And as you can see, there's a 96 OVR player exchange there. Sounds good. That is daily picks. Hope you guys have fun. This one will also be keeping a close attention because it's super new. It has some mechanics that we are not super used about. And tell us after this is live, how do you feel about it? I'm really curious to see your opinions. Right. W's in the chat. I think everybody has been saying something about a code that you probably saw the message about in game. Before we move on into giveaways and codes and gifts, I just wanted to get your guys' opinion here. How are you feeling about everything that we showed today? In addition to the update that just rolled out earlier today, I just want to get like a feeling check from the community, see if you guys are feeling, excited for the future and happy with the game state at the moment. We know and we've seen some of the complaints and concerns in the chat, and we definitely hear you guys. There are many things that we still need to work on, but I think this is a happy moment for the community. So I'm happy to be here with you. Holy cow. That's a good comment. Thank you.
Well said.
Well said, yeah. Love everything. Cool.
That is
Yeah,
great.
it's good to bask in
so I took the liberty here of pulling up UCL players.
Look at the animation in the player item. Ah, that is beautiful. Antonio Rudiger. So just a recap, UCL Best 11 will be available in a pack in store. So you guys can check it out once it's released. Yeah, don't miss out. Just take a look,
These
see if
are
it's for
good
you.
items.
Yeah, these are great items. Beautiful. Matt Hummels, totally deserved. Matson coming
Finally, a
as
left
left
wing
wing back.
back. We
Yeah, left wing back.
Yeah, we've been seeing some comments, like people have been asking for left wing backs, right wing backs. We've been trying to include more of them in the next few events. Just if people play five at the back, you need it.
Marcel Sabitzer also deserved, played super well. Awesome. As we take a look at the player items, why don't we release the code? Let people be happy.
Let's do it.
So yeah, guys, thank you for sticking out with us. We're going to release the code now. You can go to redeem.fcm.ea.com or just Google Redeem FC Mobile on Google. You'll be able to find the page really fun, really easy. And in today's code, not only you will get a pack in game, you'll also be able to get the Mr. Manager emote that we released last live stream. But I think there was some issues with the timing of it, and some players couldn't redeem it. So we're giving you another chance to redeem the Mr. Manager emote. Just again, be mindful of the usage of it. Use it in a appropriate context and in a happy way, right? So the code today is countdown, all in a single word, as we're counting down to the Euros event release. So you can go there really quickly. You need to sign in with your EA account, and then after you redeem it, it should show up on your account. So yeah, take a moment, go there, or after the live stream is done. This will be available for roughly 24 hours again. So tell your friends, like your league members, your family, I don't know, and be happy with it. I hope you guys get some great pulls out of it. But it's not over. Countdown, everybody wins, right? But since you're here and since we like you, we also have the usual giveaways that we usually have. So countdown is not the hashtag for today. We have a separate hashtag for today, but just let me explain you the giveaway rules for a quick second. As always, you need to go to Twitch, as it's being instructed on your screen right now, because on Twitch we can DM you and somebody from the team can talk to you to get your preferences for the giveaway. So if you're not on Twitch right now, you can quickly jump into Twitch, and all you need to do is drop the hashtag and you are already participating. So the hashtag today is, drumroll, Euro 2024. Very standard. We weren't too quirky about it today. So drop down hashtag Euro 2024, and you're already participating. You'll be able to receive any of the Euro players. If you want the Hullet, you'll be able to get the Hullet. And I think we're also sending out 5 Masqueranos to help you get your new player up to speed and ready to be placed on your team. So good luck. We'll give you a minute or two to drop down the hashtag. If you're on YouTube, it won't work, but feel free to watch from any of the platforms that you prefer. The giveaway, though, will be only on Twitch. And we're showing some player items.
I'm just scrolling through. Yeah, I'm just scrolling through all of these Euro items. So they don't have action shots yet. They're all just headshots, but there's a lot of players in the tournament, in the event. So I don't think we have time to go through every single individual player's stats. We'll go take a look at the icons in a little bit, but I just wanted to scroll through to show all the different players you could use. You can make some fun theme teams, and then a lot of the top performers, I think, will be getting better items as well as we go forward. So I'm going to try to make it all the way to the bottom here. They're also mixed up with some of the base versions. So based on the Euro teams, some of these players have like base De Bruyne is 94, base Bellingham is 94, base Silva. So a lot of different items that are being added into the game on Thursday.
Saw many comments in chat today about Albania players, and look at them, very very high OVR. If you're running a theme team like I am, this is just a bliss for you.
Agreed. And the lowest of the event players is 94. So it's 94 and up, which is pretty cool. If you've been trying to make like a full Georgia team or full Albania team, this puts you on the right track. You can start to do that, which is cool. Or even full Romania, full Ukraine. So it's kind of cool.
It is very cool.
And let's just quickly check out the icon stats. I'm not going to go into the individual player stats, but I wanted to show these icons, starting with Blanc, 103 defending, 96 physical, 95 pace. Whew.
Blanc.
Let's go through the man. Rude.
Rude. The picture and the player item in general is looking amazing.
Torres, 103, 100.
Hold on. This player item is looking like a menace. 103 pace, 100 shooting.
Check out Philip Lahm here. 98. Defending with some 96. Dribbling. Oh, and I think I gotta go to heroes for the other guys. Where do we have the heroes here? I think we had him 96, 97. There we go. McManaman, 101 pace for a right mid.
Solid.
And then Rosicki, 100 dribbling. That's pretty good.
We have the first winner ready. The first winner for today is Jeff the Best 404. Congratulations. So if you win today, you're going to receive a message on Twitch from either EA Jason or our own FC Mobile account. So make sure that you're following so we can message you. Jeff the Best.
All right, I said I wouldn't go into the players, but I'll just show some of the 98s here so you guys get an idea what the stats are looking like.
Barella, looking great. I think we have our second winner ready, and this one is a difficult one to pronounce. It's Chafiz. Congratulations, Chafiz. You have won any of your choice of the Euro players, +5 Mascaranos. Just keep an eye out on your DMs on Twitch because we'll reach out to you. Chafiz.
I'm loving these new kits. The new Euro kits they have look really nice.
So I'm seeing some messages here. Code didn't work. We'll check on that, guys. Thank you for letting us know. We'll send a message and we'll try to figure out. It's really hard to check it now because we're live, but we'll look into it. Thank you. But don't worry, we'll make it right. Yeah, just make sure that you're not using Euro 2024 as a code. You're using Countdown as a code. Everything together, all right? All right, the third winner today is ready. It's Toxy Foxy. Congratulations. Yeah, for the folks redeeming the code, just waiting for a second. Use code COUNTDOWN and wait for a second, and you need to check your inbox messages, because that's where you receive your rewards. You need to go to your inbox and then you claim them. That's how you get them. All right, fourth winner is ready. It's your boy. Congratulations, your boy. This code changed my life
looking at
from
all the new
V
kids.
Banwar. It is, yeah. I was reading through some of the comments, and lots of praise to the new kids. It's great when it matches real life.
Yeah.
All right, the final Twitch winner, and also winner of best username for today is Daniel Dog FCM. Congratulations, Daniel Dog FCM. Loved your username. Congratulations, you got a message from the team. And this wraps up. We have our 5 winners today. We'll take a close look at what could be happening to the code. Don't worry about that. Tack, please scream "See, I beg you." I've done this before. Don't worry. I'll do it someday. Not today. I don't feel like it today. All right, guys.
Don't have that Sue energy today.
No, not today. Not today. Not at the end of the live stream. So yeah.
So I think we're gonna do another of the. Go for it.
Yeah.
I
So
was just gonna say we should probably just remind people again the countdown.
Yeah. So for the redemption, you go to redeem.fcm.ea.com and you use the code countdown to claim a special pack and also Mr. Manager laughing emote. Make sure that you're using the right code, and make sure that you're also logged in with your EA account, and the prize should arrive in your account on your inbox. All right, so many players must be trying to redeem the code right now, and it could take a while to get your account. But if it still doesn't work after that, you can let us know, post it on social media. We'll definitely see it, and we'll see what we can do if it's not really working. And it's live only for roughly 24 hours, so make sure that you redeem it before it expires. Woo, that was a full show. I am out of breath. I am thirsty. I need some water, but I'm happy. I'm excited. I saw some comments. World Cup vibe, nostalgia. Yeah, I hope we can emulate some of those feelings. I hope we can all just like enjoy football, both in real life, FC Mobile, and I hope we'll just celebrate this big festival of football that we'll have starting really, really soon, this Friday, at least for some of us here in this side of the world.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait for all the really big matches, all the big players, all the big teams that are going to be playing for the next month. And then I'm also just excited to like earn some of those players in this event, build up my team, and then do some tournament mode too along the way. Like I was playing a little bit yesterday, and it's fun. I love scoring, seeing the broadcast angles, like the new stadiums, just some really nice touches on that. So I hope you guys are all enjoying it. And I hope you guys enjoyed our walkthrough of the event today and everything else we went through. Daily picks, UCL Best 11, those exchanges, end of era, challenge mode, like TAC. It was jam-packed. We had a lot.
It was. I hope you guys had a lot of fun, and I hope you guys keep on having fun during Euro. Again, we'll be looking through your feedback, we'll be looking through your comments, but don't forget to enjoy, and we'll see you on the next one. We'll have a live stream coming up really soon too. You guys should be aware of it in a while. We won't spoil too much of the fun. I saw some of the comments that were asking for a certain event. We'll see. Maybe we have some good news for you. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much, and enjoy. Have fun.
Thank you guys. Take care.